in pre-market action. Mike Lee with us this morning. Mike, I want you to just take a real close look at Nvidia. When we think of big tech companies, we think Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Microsoft, Meta. Okay, that's the big five. Can we now add Nvidia to the big five and make it the big six?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think so much of the valuations and the story of 2023 is around artificial intelligence. You can't do it without the chips from Nvidia. And it's at the point now where Business Insider's coming out with articles talking about how these are hot commodities and they're difficult to obtain because the demand is so high. So I would absolutely include it with all those other names as of now.
Well, I don't know what the price earnings ratio is, but I believe it's extremely expensive at $442 per share. Would you buy a stock with that kind of extremely high valuation?
Stuart, that is the million-dollar question, and it depends on what they come out with earnings next Thursday, and so much of the overall market hinges on that. Because 3 months ago, when they came out, they gave the largest revenue guidance raise in the history of the world. That's not hyperbole. That's not an exaggeration. Analysts were expecting roughly $7.5 billion of revenue for this coming quarter. Nvidia guided to $11.1 billion. So, number one, are they going to beat that? And next quarter, are they going to give a similar guidance raise? If so, this valuation is worth it. If they do have great earnings and the stock sells off materially, that's where I want to be a buyer. I want to look for weakness in the stock and add it over time because they are the leader in the market. This AI trend cannot continue without Nvidia. But right now, you're trading at, on a generous way of looking at it, over 20 times sales. If you're a little bit more pessimistic about their revenue, you're looking at 40 to 50 times sales. That means for every dollar that comes to the door, not profits, revenue, you're paying 20 to 30 times that. That's extraordinarily expensive.
Yeah.
But this stock, it's absolutely ripped this year. It's on the leading edge of one of the biggest trends that we've seen.
Maybe we should put it in our portfolio. If you're 20 or 30 years old, you've got the long term to look forward to. Mike Lee, thank you very much indeed. We'll see you again soon. Now, we've just got this coming out as President